Hello everyone, Plasma here from NTAGameGuys.com. We're now playing the new area. This is the valley. So this is the next biggest area, and just to let you know, there won't be no achievements as of yet to be obtained, but there will be in the next video. This won't be the full collectible video for this section. So the first strong box is at the very start of the location. As soon as you enter, you'll see it on the left side. So next thing you want to do, go down the stairs and take a right and go underneath the tent, and you'll see the Relic 1 of 13 in the box. Relic 2 of 13. From the last location, you will want to head down the stairs or just jump down here. It's up to you how you want to do it. And then you want to shoot this barricade with a pistol or a machine gun, and then in here there will be a collectible map right here, and then there will be a relic right here as well. At the moment, at this point in time, I think the collectible maps are useless so far. Okay, just to let you know, this is my last bullseye I found. I didn't see it at the start. So at the starting location of this area, your first bullseye will be right next to the archway to the left. Of course, this is my last one, but for you it'll be the first one. Okay, the challenge is called Fowl play. This is very easy to do. So we have to put 5 chickens in, well, back to their pen. So I'm not gonna do the whole video. I will skip ahead. So I'm going to show you how to catch a pigeon. Think of that, but catch that pigeon episode from Cartoon Network. So once you picked up a chicken, the pen will be very nearby. Then just throw the chicken into the pen. Now do that 4 more times and you'll get the challenge. On your final throw, you will get the achievement for, you get the challenge for completing the Fowl play challenge. So document 1 of 33. There is quite a lot in this one. So from the starting location of the main, well, as soon as you start, go into this first house off to your right when you go down the stairs, and it'll be inside and next to the fireplace to the left on the table.
Difficult winter for my people.
So bullseye number 2. So please take note, this will be my first one in the video, as I found this one first, but of course found the first one last. So your second bullseye will be here. Your third bullseye will be right next to you on the right side on the building. Strongbox number 2 in the same location. Now this time you want to head inside the building to the right that you shot the bullseye on. So once you've done that, you want to climb up, then the strongbox 2 of 8. And then right next to this one will be a document as well. So like I said, from the last location of the strongbox just to the left, you'll find the document 2 of 33.
I have never felt such terror.
So from the starting location of this one, you will find the document just resting on the floor on the wooden walkway in between 2 people.
Hello there. Fires still rage in the outer district.
Document 4. So from the last location again, this time we're going to turn directly around and then into the building behind us. Inside that building will be your document 4.
I made a mistake today.
So the next one will be the bullseye 4 of 8. So right next to the ally nearby for the optional mission, there will be a bullseye on the tower. And for the bullseyes to count, you need to shoot the red dot. If you hit anywhere else, it won't work for some reason. So you might as well start the defensive strategy mission while you're here. And of course we're not going to do it just yet, but don't worry, later in the video I will, well, since we're going to pick up the collectibles on the way, we may as well do them first before doing the mission. Because the collectibles will be close to the area where we need to be anyway. So don't worry about this mission, so as long as you activate it first, you'll be good. And he'll tell you what to do and all that blah 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 blah. So you probably most likely already have the resources on you already. If you happen to do have that already, then you'll have finished the first part of the mission.
Good. Leave some of the supplies in the basket there.
So if you have got the parts, then you want to go to the box he's going to tell you about, to the left.
Meet me back here.
So this is only if you have the resources. If you don't have it, then he'll tell you to go look for some. So since we're nearby and we have the resource already, so I may as well just show you this part. So now the next part would be the second tower, but of course we won't go down there just yet, so we're going to get some more collectibles. And so now we're going to start with the challenge, hang out to dry. So this is basically we have to shoot down 6 rabbits, or snared rabbits, or what they call them. So of course the first one will be on the tower, so go down and chop the, or cut the rope, sorry, with your combat knife, and you'll get the challenge for hang them out to dry. So this will be 1 of 6. Bullseye 5. So from the same location of the challenge, the document and the mission, so in this same area still. So head towards the water. So now we're going to go on this, or I was going to call it a dock, but it's not really a dock. But once you're on the platform here, on top of the water, you'll see the bullseye just underneath. So document 5 or 33 will be very close to the village, so to speak. So stick to your left hand side and you'll run straight into this collectible here once you leave the area. Of course I showed you the map and you should get the rough idea whereabouts it is. So from here, hang out to dry 2 in the same area, go to the right slightly and then you will find the rabbit just hanging there. So just cut the rope. Not with your climbing axe, but with the combat knife. Okay, the moral 1 of 4. So from the last location, turn right and you'll see this pillar here. And then on the other side of that pillar you'll find the moral 1 of 4.
Followers of the Prophet fled to the east. The journey was difficult.
So once you found that one, from the last location, document 6 of 33, is now we need to climb that tree to the left of it. So once you climb the tree, jump on top, and then you'll find a document, 6 of 33. Just to let you know, there is some areas here or close by that we can't go in, so there's no point me showing you. So just to let you know, there's a few tombs that we can't go in yet. We need certain upgrades and gadgets, and same thing for the other one. So from the last location of the document, just look up, and high up in the mountainside there'll be a bullseye. You can go close to that if you want to, but of course I've done it here. So this will be the entrance to the tomb, but also we can't go in there. So this will be bullseye number 7 of 8. So this area will be the entrance of the tomb, like I said, and then to the right you'll find a bullseye just hanging. So this will be number 7 for you. Please ignore the in-game counter for this one. And this is, I actually ran into this one, I didn't see it when I was first in the village. So this thing normally reveals coin caches, and you need to find these things because you can't find, if you know where they are, the coin cache, you still can't pick them up because you haven't found this location. So this will be one of the one of 3, I'm assuming, to reveal some of the coin cache locations. So as soon as you find that, you want to look at it, and then it will tell you where to go for the coin caches. So there's only 3 that it reveals, so I'm assuming there's 3, and they do 3 at a time. So from the coin cache, now we're going to find the Explorer Satchel. I believe I don't need to show you these now, because I found a couple of survival caches without picking this thing up. So I'm assuming now it's just the coin cache you need to find. But anyway, here it is anyway. Of course I'll still show you where they are if I come across them. If I don't, I don't. So from the last location, the bullseye number 8 of 8 will be going towards this tomb here. So this will be the area that we need to go in for a tomb. It's actually, I believe it's the only tomb we can go in out the 4. So once you come through here, kill all the wolves, and then you want to shoot the bullseye right here. This will be 8 of 8 for you guys, and you will get the challenge finished. Make sure you kill the wolves. Okay, there is a coin cache here. Of course I know where it is. You can't pick it up yet until you find one of them things. So of course I can't pick it up. So now you want to head into the challenge tomb house. I think I need to change that actually. It's not what that's called. I think I might need to change the text. But anyway, you're probably thinking what the hell I'm talking about, because it will be corrected when I've finished doing a voiceover. So go through the tomb as normal, pick up anything you go past or come across. I'm just going to point out, as I didn't find this survival cache when I went through the tomb
There's got to be something down
first go, but when I came out I found it luckily. So in this area there will be a well. Before you head up the stairs there will be a well to the left. If you go towards that well, on the right side of it there will be a survival cache. You can see it right now glowing. Of course I'm a blind idiot, I didn't see it. And I near enough even ran over it and still didn't see it. So if you want to pick up that survival cache, please feel free to do so, because if not we'll grab it on the way out. So from Relic number 3, now continue on with your adventure into the tomb. And then you'll get the new base camp discovered. Make sure you light it up so you can fast travel here if need be. So once you've done your business with the main camp, look left, and then there'll be a document 7 of 33.
I have left my wife.
Survival caches, this will be 1 of 20 for me, because like I said, the last survival cache I didn't see it. I'm a blind bat. Well actually I'm an idiot then. This is the right challenge then. Never mind.
Might be able to pull it with my rope arrow.
So once you enter the challenge area, it pops up with the name. Then to the right you'll find a survival cache. That'll be number 1 of 20. So Relic 4 of 13. Now you want to do is run across here and go straight. You'll run straight into it.
A golden necklace.
So now this will be the rest of the challenge tomb now. So I will try my best to explain what to do. So in the far
Looks like I need to connect
left,
with the platform.
top left of this area, there will be this thing here. So you have to stand on the platform, fire the rope, and then Lara will attach it to the top. So that is the first part of this challenge done. So the next part will be this, I was going to call it a wheelbarrow, but it's not. It's just like a movable cart we can move. So for this one, you want to move the cart all the way back until you can't move it no more. Once you've done that, we can proceed with the next part. Like so. So the next part, from that wheelbarrow, I don't know why I call it a wheelbarrow, it's not. If you look to the left, you'll see a little switch that you can pull. This will make water go inside of this big massive bucket, and then you can attach it to the barrel to the right.
Just need to find a way up.
And then you want to, now you can freely go up these stairs now. Go up the stairs, and then you can now jump across. So what that barrel does, the big bucket does, will keep this platform from falling down. So you can actually jump on this one now, and actually get to the codex. So now there will be a document 8 of 33. So once you climb and before you grab the next challenge tomb secret, and before you enter the door, there will be the document 8 of 33 before you enter the door.
We are crippled by our...
So now you want to enter the tomb, and then you want to grab the collectible that it gives you. Well, it's a instinct. So, and also feel free to grab the map. That doesn't do nothing to your item location on the map because you grabbed them all. So, like I said, these things are useless near enough.
An old codex. Looks to be
Once you grab them,
on the connection
and
between
then
the
you want to
body and
head
the
out
mind.
now. Like I said, on the way out, so go back to the main camp in this area. There will be the survival cache that we're going to get, so just going to show you where else I am. So the entrance of the challenge tomb, turn around and now backtrack out. So since you need to go this way anyway, so you will be heading out already. So go to the well I was talking about and then collect it. Still can't believe I didn't see it. So survival cache. Once, of course, I didn't see this one until the map showed me. So at the starting location, so this will be where Strongbox 1 is. There will be a survival cache to the right. I apologise for some of this backtracking. I don't normally... Well, I try to avoid this as much as possible, but since I couldn't really put it into the mix to make it look right on the guide, so I had to do it like this. So I apologise if you don't like backtracking. I hate backtracking as well. So this one is not really part of the village. So go to the right hand side, then you can see a person looking over the... Well, looking at the view, then you drop down on this cliffside here and you'll find a survival cache. Also, this is not as such related to the village that we was in, but for some reason it's still classed as a village sort of area. So once you drop down, and I'm going to kill my cat because she won't shut up meowing, and then you'll be like a little small little cave. Then you want to pick up the document. So if you look on your map now, the document will be placed in the village, but it'll just be underneath it inside this cave, like so. See? Okay, hang out to dry 3 of 6. So now we're going to head. Well, once you're outside the tomb, of course, once you finish it, you want to head outside, and this will be the next section of the map that we're going to adventure on into. So we'll drop down into the swamp-like area, then drop down to the right, and you'll see there's just a rabbit just hanging there dead. So of course, use your combat knife to cut the rabbit down, and you'll get credit. So that'll be 3 of 6. So from that last location, there'll be another rabbit just to the right hand side of you, just on that square platform on the map. Right, so it's not that far away. And of course you can probably guess it now. The next thing we're going to grab is that strong box, just to the right of us. So make sure you cut down the rabbit in midair and then carry on. So like I said, there'll be the strong box next, because you ran right past it. And then grab your next one. Okay, so the survival cache 5 of 20 will be from the box. Go back to the ground level and then pick up your survival cache. I don't think you need to find them things, explorer things, because I have found a few of these actually without even having to find them. Well, pick up the explorer satchels. So from the previous location of number 5, just go right and go straight and stick to the side and you'll see the next one just flashing. Okay, the next one will be the Hangout to Dry challenge. This was 5 of 6. So from the starting location of the last survival thing we picked up, so stay to the left side once again. Eventually you'll run straight, well, you run to a bridge. But of course we're not going to go over that bridge. We want to cut the rope that's next to the bridge to get the credit for Hangout to Dry 5 of 6. So coin cache, there'll be number 2 now. Of course these need to be located on your map or else you won't be able to find them. I haven't yet to be able to find a coin cache without it. So follow the pathway. Before you get to the next tower just to your left, or behind you now, sorry, will be a coin cache. That'll be number 2 of 9. So from the starting location you now want to climb that tower behind you. So this will be document number 10. So climb the tree. Of course Lara's been an idiot and decides not to grab it. Anyway, once you make it to the top, the document will be just laying there on the floor.
You'll never find a finer meat than boar.
So the next one will be the document. This will be number 11. So from the starting location of this tower dash treehouse thing. So jump on this mountainside here and just go forward. You'll see another little small house or small building. And inside that building will be your document 11 of 33.
The day I feared has
Okay, we're getting very close to that mission now. For the defensive strategy. There will be a mission on the way. But first I go towards the defensive strategy mission first. So this woman will want you to do some few things for her. But we're going to ignore her for now. And go to the mission. To finish it. Of course this mission won't be finished until we go back to the person. Okay, once you put your resources inside. And now we're going to go to the survival cache 7 of 20. So from that mission, turn around and go directly straight and you should hopefully just run into it on the floor. So next thing will be coin cache and watch out for the exotic animal. So the coin cache will be next to that tower thing. But right to the left, right now there's a rabbit, so you can cut that down if you want to. Of course I didn't see that straight away, I was more worried about getting attacked by a cat. So drop down and stay to the left. This is on the far back wall. And then pick it up. So now we're going from the last location. Hangout to Dry 6 of 6. So now we're going to head back to that tower that we jumped from. So like I said, once you climb this ladder previously, if you've done the same thing, you want to cut the rope. This will be a challenge finished for the Hangout to Dry. So there's no more to do. Okay. Now go back to that woman. She will supply you with the mission. And then she would like you to go round destroying
These invaders have a new tool
all
to threaten
of
us with.
these
Small
drones.
helicopters piloted by
But there's
machines.
only 6, so
Drones, they tell me.
we may as well do it when we're here, because there's no more collectibles to
They've
find
got
in
what
this
looks like a
section where we
camera
are now.
inside. They're mapping
So
the
in
valley,
the
and
next
we're
video we
losing
will
our
be
advantage.
heading off to the next part.
I've been able to
So
bring a few of them down, but with those
we're just going to
weapons, I
do
expect
some
you'll have better luck.
missions now, just to finish them up.
I'll bet I can take a few of them down.
So I'll be quiet now for this mission, so I'll talk to you guys when we've finished.
Have you dealt with the rest of those machines?
I think I got the last of them.
That you did. They may send more, but at least we can make it hard on the bastards. We're grateful for your help.
I'm back. Can I still help?
We need to make emergency rations for those that can't fight. I need razorback meat and mushrooms. You track them down and bring them back to me, and we might be able to keep everyone well fed.
Yes, of course.
I'll be here. And thank you.
Okay, so the mission you've already seen now is called a Hearty Meal. This mission is given to you after you finish the previous one from the same woman. But just activate that mission for now. But then you want to head back to the mission, or the guy who gave you the mission for the defensive strategy mission. So hand in this mission to finish it,
We need all we can get.
so then he can build a tower for you. And then I'll see you guys and girls in the next video. See you in part 2.